Hey guys, Keegan back with a brand new video today on the channel, and we are back on Keegan Views Fun World. However, I have got a bit of potential bad news. This could be the last part of Keegan Views Fun World for a while, as I've got some projects that I want to fulfill behind the scenes. So, and the series will clash with this, so I'm going to have to postpone it. Right, anyway, on to today's video. We're going to do an exploration video, so we're going to grab a bed so that in case we don't sleep, we've still got somewhat of a spawn point set, and also we need more food anyways. There's an infinite water source there which we'll have to dip into in a minute, as we need a bucket just... Oh, it's not very practical, but... If you didn't see last episode, we did build a base at a spot, as I did ask you guys to pick what we do, and you picked build a base at a spawn, so... That's what we did. Just thought I'd check on the wheat and also to collect this rotten flesh that's on my farm. But yeah, spawn is I think it's over this way, but I'll be able to confirm it as I placed a block of wood right where spawn was. Yeah, spawn is there. May as well kill. No, we can't orphan a sheep. So yeah, spawn is here. So as you see, the base is literally where those trees are growing. So let's go back to base and gear up, and just like that we're back at base. Quick transition. Right, cook that, smelt that as well. Wood chest we need 3 to make a bed, and also we need another 2 to make, well, another crafting table, as they're always handy to have. Oh, we had one there anyway, but... So for this we're going to need a pit, a sword, torches, furnace, brush, pick, and water bucket, as well as some food, which looks like we're going to have to go collect. I'm going to actually, before we forget, just go on to... And also we'll need to take our boat in case we go overseas. This is just going to be my emergency toolbox, so that then I've got everything I need in one place. There we go. I mean, I am going to use sleep real quick. Can't. Right, let's go on an animal killing spree then. Until our crop farm fully is up and running, we're going to have to be on a bit of an animal diet. Right, every animal except cows are safe. I'm keeping the leather for when we come to getting bookshelves to make enchanting table. But yeah, today we're going to go on a decently long adventure. Put it this way, we won't be logging off back, well, we won't be ending the video back at base. As either next week or whenever the series returns, we can then continue it from there. Unfortunately guys, I can't tell you what is happening, but if you've got any guesses on what's happening, drop them below. I'm going to make two orange beds, as well. If you haven't noticed, orange is my favourite colour. Okay, I love this little base in every way, shape and form, as it's always going to be expandable no matter what happens. As I could, if I wanted to, replace the crop farm with a bit of the base on the surface, or I can expand the lower. Soon to be. And also guys, there won't be one this Keegan Views Fun World this Thursday, as we didn't reach the like goal. The quicker we get looting on tools and armour and stuff, the better. I know I'm only so this far through, as I don't do anything off camera on this world itself. I have a copy of the world, like I say, but that's so that then I can plan builds and then bring them to reality when we come on to the actual video part. As if I was just to press record like I have done before and everything else, the video would just be a complete flop, as it'd just be all over the place. So by me having somewhat of a plan, it just saves everybody's brains. Okay. Sleep through the night. Okay, there we go. While we're here, I'm actually going to grab both beds. There we go. Right, back to animal killing, as we need as much food as we can get. Our wheat's slowly but surely growing, but I'm hoping by the end of today's episode we can start growing potatoes instead, as potatoes are my favourite food source in Minecraft, in particular baked potatoes. Right, I need a cow. Let's see what we can find. Right, roll the killing montage. If I can. just like that, we are back from our trip. We got 17 cooked. Well, we got 17 beef. We're cooking it now, so I hope you liked that time lapse as well. So yeah, this is current loot in this chest anyway. We can add some more leather to it, and you know what? Just roll another time lapse. I think, guys, we might have to call this a bit of a dud, because I think all the cows have moved away. I feel these cows might be cowards. And just like that, we're back at base. Hopefully I didn't make any cringe too bad. There we go, we've had a decent run. I mean, I'd have preferred a bit more, but yeah, it is what it is. Now we'll wait for everything to smell, and then we'll go on a long adventure. Take some... In fact, we'll chop some wood to take with us too. As... well, if we need any wood, we've got it then. So... let's do another montage, seeing as we've... That's satisfying. Kill the cow, level up. Right, start the tree chopping montage. And if I see any cows in the process, they'll be also getting killed, which I'll show you too. Let's start chopping. there we have it. Quite successful, if I do say so myself. Include the pork chops in there, in the food inside too. Boom. On about the wheat, as I've just seen it in the chest there. But I've at least forgot a piece of wood in there. Aha! I've got some wheat grown. We need to keep on top of the sugarcane farm, as it'll come in handy for when we come to making the enchantment cave. And we've now got one piece of bread in our inventory. Right. Let's now stop and actually go adventuring before we get too carried away, as well, this episode wasn't supposed to be about all the stuff that I've done, but at least I made it as snappy as possible. And well, I was supposed to only be recording for 30 minutes, but we'll collect some more food on the way back as we're going to and from our adventure. Okay. This mine shaft is going to haunt me until I eventually loot it. Let's go. List. I'm trying to think where we've been and where we haven't been. Of course. When we don't want the cows will show up. But when we want them, they won't. I'm hoping, with our base being as close as it is to spawn, wheat farm should fully be in the radius and grow, so that then by the time we get back, every crop may be fully grown. So yeah, this time round, I think we're going to go this way. So we're going to make it so that mainly our last coordinate goes up. In fact, I've just took a screenshot of that on my console, so that then we've got a closer note to how to get back to base, because I don't want to lose it. Who's to know, we might find some stuff that we found during episode 1, as in episode 1 all we did was explore, but I want to try today and at least find either an armor trim or a village, as well, one, I want potatoes to grow that instead of the wheat, but obviously that one isn't as major. But the armor trim is one I think would be really cool, as it's customization, and I'm letting you know future plans here, but eventually I want to collect every single armor trim and make like a display room. I won't be doing the display room how I did it in the colour video part 1 and 2, as that will lag your game a hell of a lot. Oh, what's happening? We're in the swamp. Note to selves, frogs are here for if we ever want to try and do the with our power combined achievement, I think it is. I'll put the achievement I'm on about on screen now, if I can find a good screenshot of the achievement. But I know there's an achievement that involves the frogs. I think the easiest way to do it will be to get the magma cubes, bring those semi-close to the Earth world, and then just get the frogs from their biomes. So let's sleep, as I don't want to cope with slimes. As handy as slime balls will be, we don't need them just yet. And I don't want to clutter my inventory straight off the bat either. Signs that we've been here. Yeah, I literally know where we are. Let me just sleep a minute, and I bet you guys will too. It's the same swamp as when I went to in episode 1, but there's a certain angle, well, there's a certain part that you'll remember. Look familiar yet? Over there's where we set our camp up to end episode 1. This is why I brought my boat. Or did I? Yes, I did. I genuinely thought I hadn't then. Try not to pick it. That round up if I can help it, as I don't fancy battling a drowned. If we find a shipwreck, I will I've screenshotted that ocean monument, as we can turn that as the place of where we get the tide mushrooms and whatever else. But I know what I said about getting on my first quad, but we've explored all that lot, so what have we found? Another spruce biome, but I haven't looted here yet, as we haven't gone too far from spawn really, other than in, I don't know if it was last episode or the episode before. It was the episode before, as last episode we went base building. Right, let's come around here and we can park the boat here, but we're going to take it with us so we can go. If I'd have used my brain, I would have brought an axe to make it easier to break the boat, but I've merely come to this biome as trail ruins are always, well, not always, but trail ruins spawn in these biomes. Foxes as well. What's this over here? Wait. It's just a bit of sand. More copper there. Ooh, over there may be the ideal spot too. Find a village out of any, which if there is a village over there, that's absolutely amazing, as it's not too far from base, so that then it ain't too far to get back to base when we come to kidnap the villagers. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that, but we'll only need 2, as then we can repopulate our own. Let's have a look. Are we lucky? Another cow. Apparently we're lucky on those, but I don't really want cows at the moment, but may as well get them as a food. I have heard if you guys like the video, a village will appear right over that hill. So please, please, please like the video if you do enjoy this sort of content. Okay. Splash. Oh, no. Drowns galore. I need drowns out. I might have to come back for that to lift it because I'm gonna don't die like that. That will be so embarrassing. So let's have a look if you have liked the video. If you haven't, I will know, as there won't be a village. Right, who's let the side down? Who hasn't? Who hasn't liked the video? Bet it was you, Ben. Sorry if your name's Ben, I guess. Right, on the boat we get again. I don't want to go miles away, but this episode's dedicated to exploring, so technically both of the options are winners technically. Only difference is that the base came first, so base building is a true winner here. What is that I see in the distance? I swear I saw something appear and start to come into view in the distance. I don't know. I can't see it. But that biome is no use to me, as it only offers death. As it can offer pillager out, well, woodland mansions. Right, up here we go. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm leaving that car there for now, who can live? Keep your eyes peeled for any trailed ruins. So then we can loot them up. village found. And that also looks like an acacia biome in the distance. Could we potentially find a mesa? Because it looks like a long distance away for me to go, but let's go. Hello, drowned. That's why I didn't want to swim it. I didn't see him, but I knew there'd be drowns in this water pond somewhere. And voila, village found. So tick that off the list. Literally tick it off the list, and when we get here we'll leave this boat there, as for now I don't know if we're going straight back to base. Nothing to use in there. Nothing to use in there. Books. Hay bales, which we can turn into wheat, which then we can turn into bread. I don't know if I see some sand in the distance, so that could either be a desert or a beach. Nothing in here. Aha! Give me them apples. Give me that bread. Give me that book. I might as well take the sapling. And yeah, I was just checking if there was anything else I wanted before I clicked off. Is there anything up here that's worth my time? Nope. Right, I am gonna go. One, get some cobble so I can make oh, I can't speak apparently. So that I can make a pick, no, a hoe, and apparently I thought I'd bring my crafting table. Yeah, to make a hoe and a axe. Why does my brain frazzle on axe then? Right, so a hoe and an axe. The axe is to break the boat, and the hoe is to blitz this wheat. Okay. Collect the boat. And let's move on. We'll take the long way around, but what I'm going to do on my way is see if we can get any more seeds. Actually, did this village have a single farm? I've just reminded myself there. I came for potatoes as well. And I haven't seen a single farm. But that's because I forgot to look for farms. This village must just eat That village must just starve themselves. Okay. I am just going to try get some more seeds though. Right, I think it was just a beach I found, not a desert. Unless it expands. Oh, it expands, alright. Or is it just a... I've just been... I thought that was a cacti. Let's sail the 7 seas again. Right, oh, is this... If this isn't a desert, we're gonna go to that jungle, but looking at this, I think it might be a desert. If it is, we've got the chance of finding the Biome trim. All the info about the trims, by the way, are in a different video of mine. This is the thumbnail and the title if you want to go check it out. Just to get you up to grips, pre-warning as well, it's cringe as it's my very first official vid. Right, so we're just literally a beach then. Okay, let's have a look for some temples then, so then at least we can find the wild armor trim. Wait, I thought I fell into that one. Right, let's find... Actually, in jungles, there's technically 4 trims that we can find. No, there's 5, as there's the wild, host, shaper, razor, and wayfinder. When looking for the jungle temples, keep an eye out on the water as well, as I've found a few temples that have just been there chilling on the water. We've got melons at home, so we don't need to collect any of those today. Right, we need a boat journey again. Move the furnace, I think, into the inventory, as I'm having to keep... Oh, that could either be... Right, so this either could be a really small patch of jungle over there, but it looks like it expands there. And we could be on to a local area where there's a desert too. We're not going to bother looting that, as it looks like it's just a tiny island. So let's see if we can find this. Right, let's see if we can actually get to the end. Over here. Make my way a bit further around so that then it's not straight into nothing. There we go, straight into bed. where's my axe? There we go. Right, can we find anything? I'm sure I saw a jungle tree over here, but apparently not, as okay. Aha, more jungle trees. I will see you when we get over there. Unless we find a trail of ruins between now and then. By the looks of it, there's another acacia biome going into view over there. We'll come into here. Oh, no, we're going to take a bit of a scenic route. That was worth it. And I'm also curious, guys, how many of you are caught up with the series as a whole? Obviously, I know it's not hard, but obviously the last episode I did put up a good chunky length video, which I've learnt my lesson about, which means 2-hour videos won't be happening. I'm only asking how many of you are up to date, as if you guys would want it, I will put community tabs up announcing every time I am live on this series. Obviously when we return. Wait, is that terracotta? Guys, I think we might have just potentially found a desert, link to a desert. We have. Well, at least we found a mesa. Yes. Guys, this opens up so many windows, as now this could lead on to a desert, which means desert temples, which desert temples means dune amateurs. My mind went like what I was saying that. We have found a mesa if you're on Bedrock, or Badlands if you're on Java, as I don't know why, but they're called different things. Do you know what I'd just seal this deal now? If we saw a jungle temple right on the border. Right, let's get off and explore. Whilst we've got this amazing biome right at our fingertips. However, guys, Oh, ho, ho, ho. I found a ruined portal. But more importantly, is that a desert? I think it's a desert village, but first and foremost, let's have a look over here. As for one, we're going to get some more armour, and two, more obsidian. Which, obsidian will come in handy, so that then we might not have to even use the current portal we're going to use. I mean, that's one way to get into the crouching position. We've just saved ourselves some gold there. A golden apple, iron nuggets, flint and steel, and I mean, we'll take them. Hold on, is that dripstone I see? I see a hell of a lot of gold, but yeah, I'm not traversing that today. We'll deal with that next episode. Ow. Right, let's go back over this way, I guess. I'm sorry if this video seemed very quick and snappy in places, but oh my god. I've left my shield at base. Right. There's more of it over there. We'll probably find... I've never seen just rails in the open before though. Not like that at least. Yeah, we're just gonna nicely leave, as I don't want to get poisoned. Does anybody else see where I saw the silhouette of in the distance? There you go, that's the best look you're going to get off of me today. I will show you the seed in a second when we can sleep, but you should know. See how close did I get, as we're not equipped for a lot of stuff. Right, well, come over here. This will be the furthest we'll be going though, and yeah. You can't still really see it, but let's see if we can quickly... There you go. Now you know what structure it is. It's an outpost. Which, yes, it does have a trim, but we're not good enough for... that sort of stuff. Right, let's basically set up a camp a minute, as we have unfortunately ran out of time. I want a good backdrop to end the video with, so it looks cool. Let's do it. It's a shame I can't find a pyramid before the end. As if I could, I'd literally do it there, but it looks like we found the world's smallest desert, unless it continues over here, but I highly doubt it. But right. We found a temple, but unfortunately for you guys, you're gonna get left on a cliffhanger, as I'm not gonna show you what's in it until next episode. Just to pull a little cheeky one on you. But there's a but here. Let's check around the corners. Place a few torches down. But as I was saying, if this video gets 5 likes, I will put a video up next week. So the stakes are in your hands on whether you get a Keegan Views Fun World next week. As I said, next week it's a might, but if you guys do that, I will put one up. Actually, before we end, fun fact, did you know the top of the desert pyramid is actually the perfect size for a full powered beacon? Want the proof? I'll show you in a creative copy of this world, so I'm not having to go too far. So, I'm going to use gold blocks for this. Look at this. Let me place a beacon down for you, just to show you that I'm not bluffing. Where do they live? Where do they live? There. So, this is what the beacon would look like without no power. You know what, just to, because we're in creative and why the hell not, say if you was an absolute pro and had full amount of netherite, you could literally fill this up. Yeah, that does include blocking the entrance off, but there's a drop shoot as long as you leave the middle, but I'm going to block it all up because I'll just go through the top. Do the bottom row like you would normally. obviously, as you see, we've shrunk the room. Shrink it again by adding this row. And then, you guessed it, shrinks again. And then, the icing on the cake goes there. So you see this, right? Grab the beacon, place it in, and have I got any ores on me that I can? No. So let's get let's just use 2 iron ores from 2 iron. In fact, 2 diamonds. Let's be rich. So put a diamond in here. Say we want a haste. We can have haste 2 with regen. So look, let me just block the beam off that a minute so we don't get the perks, as I want to show you that it's very, very true with what I'm saying. So 3, 2, 1. Buffs have gone. Put your diamond in. As you see, nothing. But what we can do is, if I grab this second with the beacon. In fact, we could just use this one actually. So obviously, if we take a block off of that, give it time, that one block means that it isn't a full powered beacon. So if I was to swap it out, select haste 2, as you see I can't select that one. So, and obviously that means it's a max beacon if you can. So basically, that's showing that the pyramid was designed to be used as a full powered beacon. And yeah, I just thought I'd give you that fun fact to end. So that being said, Keegan View, over and out.